Assalamu alaikum to all dear Falconians of class 6. Students, hope you all are safe and sound by the grace of Almighty Allah. This is your maths teacher, and as you know, in the last unit we have completed the exercise 1.2, and today we are going to start the next exercise, that is exercise 1.3. Before we start the exercise, it is important to learn about some numbers. Today we will learn about the rational numbers. Students, rational numbers are the numbers which exist in a form of p upon q. You will understand it more clearly when I explain you that how the numbers p upon q in which you have a quotient are called the rational numbers. I have shared a picture of rational number as well as after my explanation and with the help of picture it will be clear that what are the rational numbers. In rational number, the first of all the natural numbers comes in the are called the rational numbers as well. What we can say, it means that the natural numbers, all the natural numbers are the rational numbers as well. How? Students, you know that all the numbers in our daily life, whenever you are counting the objects around you, these counting the numbers are called natural numbers, and the set of natural number is denoted by the capital letter N. Always we will denote the set of natural number by the capital letter N. N represents the set of natural numbers, and we all know that the natural number starts from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. It is infinite set, right? Then all the even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, all those numbers which are divisible by 2, those are called even number, and all the even numbers come in the set of natural number, right, as we all know it. Then similarly all the odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, or you can say those numbers which are not divisible by 2, by the number 2. 1 is not divided, cannot be divided by 2, 3, 5, 7, whereas in the even numbers you can see 2, 4, 6 can be divided by 2. So even numbers are those numbers which are divisible by 2, and odd numbers are those numbers which are not divisible by 2. So all the even numbers as well as the odd numbers are the subset of natural number. Why? Because all these numbers comes in the set of natural number. And students, you know it very well that the sum or subtraction of all the even or odd numbers, they belongs to natural numbers. As we can say 5 and 3, both number are odd numbers, their sum is equals to 8, that is even number, and that belongs to n. The n, as I told you, represents the natural number. So we can say 5 belongs to natural number, 3 is also a number that belongs to natural number, 8 is also a number that belongs to natural number. Why? Because we learn it right now that all the even numbers and odd numbers are the subset of natural number, and all the numbers belongs to natural numbers, all the even numbers and all the odd numbers. We know it very well that the least number in a set of natural number, the least number is 1, and its largest number is not countable because it is infinite set. So we know that its least number is 1. I hope the concept of natural numbers and the subsets of even and odd, the even set is a subset of natural number, odd numbers are also a subset of natural number. So we can say the natural number is the superset of even and odd number. As I explained you the terms about the superset and subset in my previous lecture. Now come to the whole number. we all know the whole number starts from 0. This is a set in which it consists of 0. 0 and all the natural number is called the set of whole number. This is a definition which is present in your book on page number 15. The set of numbers consists of 0 and all the natural number is called the whole number, and it is denoted by the capital letter W. W represents the set of whole number. W, as we know, that the whole number start from 0 and all the natural number. So we can say that the least or the smallest number in the set of whole number is 0. Whereas in the natural number, the least number is 1, right? Remember, and in the whole number, a set of whole number, the smallest number, the least number is 0. The smallest number of in the set of whole number is 0. Like the natural number, there is no largest number. It means as the natural number is infinite set, so the whole number is also a infinite set. Students, as you know that in the whole number, the set of whole number, it consists 0 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. From 1 to infinite set, all the numbers consist in the whole number. So we can say that natural number is the subset of whole number. Clear to you that all the numbers, all the elements, all the numbers of natural numbers consist, or you can say they are present in a whole number, right? This is right. And what is the definition of subset? As I explained you that all the numbers must be present in the set. You can you learn it now, right now, that in the natural numbers that start from 1, it means from 1 till end. As we know that natural numbers did not end anywhere. Countless numbers we have. All the numbers present in the whole number, so we can say that natural number is a subset of a whole number because all the natural numbers are present in whole number. But we cannot say the whole number is a subset. Why? Whole number is a superset because it contains a number 0 that is not present in natural number. I hope the concept of natural number and whole number, their definitions are very important. You must underline, highlight all these definitions in your books and learn it whenever you prepare the chapter for your exams. Now come to the integers. Integers, you have learned in your previous classes that integers contain the positive and negative numbers. All the positive and the negative numbers are called the integers. So in a very simple way, we can say that the set of number consisting of negative integers and the whole number. Why? You can see in the set that whole number starts from 0, 1, 2, 3 and the negative numbers -1, -2, -3 and so on. So we can say a set of number consisting of negative integers and a whole number is called the set of integer, and the set of integer is denoted by the capital letter Z. Capital letter Z denote the set of integers. Right, students? Now, as I told you that natural set is a subset of whole number. Now, can we say that the natural numbers and the set of whole number are the subset of integers? Listen my words carefully. How can we say that natural number and the set whole numbers are the subset? Right? Because natural number starts from 1, 2, 3 and so on, and whole number starts from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. It means whereas the integer contain -2, -3, -4 negative integers as well. So we can say that the natural number and the whole numbers are the subset of integers because all the numbers of whole numbers and the natural numbers are present in the set of integer. Now students, come to the concept of rational numbers, that all the natural number, whole numbers and integers come under the category of rational numbers. In the further classes, you will learn about the real numbers. The real numbers can be divided into two parts, rational and irrational number, so it will be more clear. But at your level, you just have to learn and understand about the rational number, that all the whole numbers, set of integers and natural numbers, they are categorized under the rational numbers, right? So we can say that the set of natural number, whole number, and the set of integer are the subset of rational number. It will be more clear when you see the picture which I attach with my lecture, that rational number contain natural numbers, whole numbers, and integers. Students, come to the next, how can we order the rational numbers? Very important and very easy if you listen and the lecture carefully and understand it with the help of examples. I will explain you. Sometimes you have heard that the temperature of the Murray or Ahmedabad or Skardu falls till -5, -10, -8. What it means, -5 degrees centigrades? It means what the temperatures falls to. What is the freezing point of a water? Right, we know that the freezing point of a water is 0. Below 0, it means the temperature falls below 0 and it becomes -5, -8, -7, whatever. So minus degree centigrade shows that the temperature falls below the freezing points. In this way, we can say that -5 is a negative integer. What is to learn in about the negative integers? Always remember, student, the most important point to understand and to learn. Look here. Remember that always positive number is always greater than the lower positive number. For example, 7, positive 7. Mostly students know it very well. But at the level of 6, I explained you that whenever the first number is positive, there is no need to mention it. If I write it here 7, so I will not write +7 here. When there is no sign, it is understood that positive, there is a sign of plus, which is not necessary to write in a initial state or for the first number. If it is -7, then I will mention -7. Minus sign here, but if it is plus sign, I will not write it plus. So in this case, as I told you, that remember, higher positive number is always greater than the lower number. Positive number, we are talking about the positive integers. So 7 is greater than 5, right? As we all know, 7 is a greater number and 5 is the lower number, and this is a symbol that shows the greater sign. Greater than 7 is greater than 5. The positive number is always greater than the negative number. Remember, positive numbers are always +7 is greater than -5. What the thing is to remember? When you after explaining all these examples, I will show you the number line, which will help you to clear your concept. Look at your the next point. The higher negative number is always less than the lower negative number. -7 is less than -5. Why? Look at the number line. This is the number line where all the positive integers as well as the negative integers you can see on the number lines. 0, from 0 toward right, there are all positive integers, and toward left there are all negative numbers. Remember, students, whenever you move toward right from 0 to onward, +2, +3, +4, their values become high. 2 is greater than 3, 3 is greater than 4, 4 is greater than 3, then 3 is greater than 2, 5 is greater than 4. Similarly, 6 is greater than 7. Whenever you are moving toward right, the values, the worth of the numbers become higher and higher. But on the other hand, when you move from 0, below 0, the values become less. It means -2 is less than -1. It means -1 is greater than -2, right? Minus 1 is greater and minus 2 is smaller, having a smaller value. When you move below 0, its values become less and lesser. If you onward, you can see, if I give you the example, that minus 5 is greater than minus 6, whereas if I give you the example, 6 is greater than plus 5, plus 6 is greater than plus 5, and in the case of negative integer it becomes opposite. It becomes that minus 5 is greater than minus 6. I hope the concept of negative integers and positive integers is clear to you. You have to go through the lecture again, read all these pages thoroughly, then you will be able to attempt the exercise. Inshallah, students, in the next unit, I will, in the next part, I will explain you the question number 1 of the exercise.